What's up, everybody? It's Bobby here again at ThunderMax Tech Support. Today we're going to be going over downloading the ThunderMax software. So in the past, you've probably seen us discuss updating your software, which got me to thinking, I don't think we've really done an updated video on actual downloading the software from the site to use with your ECM. So when you get your ECM, it comes with a big old package of instructions on how to install the product itself and how to download the software. Today, I'm going to walk you through a little bit of that. Not all the way through the end, but we're going to get you started. So first you're going to do is you're going to go to our website, which is going to be store.thunder-max.com. Once you go to that website, you're going to see in the top corner to the right, support. Click on support or hover over support. Scroll down to software download. Click on software download. When you click on software download, you're going to see a couple of different download options available. You're going to see ThunderMax Tuner EFI. You're going to see Smart Link EFI, and you're going to see ThunderMax 50 State EFI. For the majority of everyone out there, you are going to be downloading the ThunderMax Tuner EFI, which will be the first selection. It's got the little picture of the mini USB. The Smart Link software is for our older Gen 1 and Gen 2 modules. They're not produced anymore. So if you've got one of them, chances are you've already got that software downloaded. The other is a ThunderMax 50 State Legal that we no longer make as well. So you probably won't be messing with that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, you're going to click on the ThunderMax Tuner EFI, and it's going to start the download process. It's going to go through the install wizard and everything. It's going to ask you if you want to run it, don't run it, if it's safe, which brings me to another point. If you've got any kind of firewall blockers, if you have privacy modes or something like that set odd, or you're running a Windows S computer, make sure you go in and disable that S feature. It's like security feature, blocks a lot of harmful stuff like that. So make sure you go in there and allow the download to take place. Another thing we've ran into is Microsoft Edge. Is problematic when downloading software as far as what it allows and everything. I personally use and recommend Google Chrome. I've never had any issues downloading software using it at all. So once you get that clicked and you start going through the process, the install wizard is going to give you a couple of prompts, whether to finish, click next, so on and so on. Just continue clicking next until you get to the finish window, and then you'll finish the software download. And the software download will be, the software icon will be located on your desktop once it's all said and done. It's pretty straightforward. It's not that difficult. Like I said, if you do run into any issues, majority of the times it's going to be a firewall keeping it from going through some sort of protection device. So just always make sure, like, you click yes, it's safe, I intend to download this, or whatever your particular message may be asking you. If for some reason you're still having issues after all of that, be sure to contact us at ThunderMax Tech Support. We'll get back in contact with you, see what issues you are having, and we'll get you squared away. That way you can get the software downloaded and on the road ripping.